Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope that you're all fine and you woke up well with the love of God. As for me, I woke up fine. I thank God because of another day. I thank God because of another beginning. I thank Him because sleeping and waking up, it has all taken His desires. It has all taken His mercies, brethren. If it was not for the Lord, I and you, we could not be alive. But it's because of who He is. That's why this beautiful morning, I glorify Him, because a lot of us, they spend the night like we spend, but they never manage to wake up. A lot of us, they do not recognize themselves. A lot of us, they have been hospitalized in different hospitals, in different beds. Others, they have gone to an extent of them being bedridden. But unto you and me, we have to be appreciating God for everything that is happening in our lives. We have to be thanking God, because it is not easier. It is not easier, brethren, whereby for you to be surviving, for you to be breathing for free with this free oxygen, it is not free. It is not easier. So it is so good when you keep on thanking God. Make sure when you wake up in the morning, you have to thank God. You have to give God a word of praising, a word of praying, and you tell Him, Elohim, I thank you because of another day. I thank you for the breath of life. I thank you for preserving our lives. I thank you for preserving our bodies. I thank you for preserving our health. Brethren, it is not easier. It is not easier. There is nothing that is so good like when you always give God the first priority. Others, they just sleep, they wake up. Even they don't recognize that there is God. They just wake up, they rush into doing whatever they want to do for them to do their usual activities. But they don't remember that up there, we have got God who needs praises, whom we have to thank, whom we have to give glory. Because it is not easier, my friends. It is not easier. Let's get to learn something from today. There is nothing that is so good like when you tell God something. Even it is written in the book of Psalms that every morning whenever we wake up, you have to command your day with a word of prayer. You have to command your day with a word of speaking. You speak to Him. He is alive. He is Yahweh. You have to command your day by a word of prayer. Another thing is, make sure that every day you have to read a verse. You have to read a chapter. Let me encourage you with one verse. That is the book of Psalms 35 from verses 1. It says, contend with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Arise and come to my aid. Brandish your spear and javelin, and say that I am your salvation. Everyone today, we have got enemies of your own prosperity, enemies of your destiny. But you have to make sure that you pray. And when God is above there, He's going to vindicate Himself for you. He's going to release angels to fight for you. Because the battles do not only belong to us, but they belong to God. So every day you have to make sure that you tell God something. Everyone, you can never be alive and you stay free without attacks. You can never be alive. You stay free without any persecutions. You stay free without any kind of challenges or hardships, which is normal. If Jesus underwent the same things, what about me and you? So there is nothing that is so powerful like the book of Psalms. The book of Psalms, it's a very good book whereby it was written by David. It is a book that contains a lot of encouragement. So when you seek God, He will always be honoring you before men. When you seek God with prayers, fasting, and reading the Word of God, He will always be there for you. Make sure that every day you command your day with a word of prayer. You command your day with telling God something. You make sure that God you are always there for Him. He is always there for us, but we are the ones who always isolate ourselves from Him. He is going to vindicate for each and every one of you.